Hello guys and good morning. This is turn number 7 of Operation Goodwood, and we're all waiting for that moment now as the Germans will declare war this turn on France and other countries. So this is the first time for me playing Germany, and thus also the first time doing the recording of a really long turn with lots of implications, consequences, and whatever. So it will be quite interesting, and I'm quite excited. So let's start, shall we? Let's start right away with Spain, because as this is not as important as the other stuff at this turn, but we should not forget about it. It's a quick one. So the heavy cruiser and the transport will pick up the cavalry and the infantry and capture Ivni. So this is empty at the moment, so I can take that from the Republicans. Trying to increase the odds of the recruitment roll. Just a second, I need to catch a roundel for that. And yeah, that is it for the Spanish turn. I would say before we forget, at the end of the turn, I would just roll the recruitment roll right away. So I have 1 and 2 here. There is Spanish Morocco, that's 3. There is Balearic Island, it's 4. And then we have 5 on the main peninsula in Spain. So in total that's 9. I need a 9 or less to have a successful recruitment roll. And that's a 5. So I would call that successful. What I will do is I will just place an infantry into Galicia Leon. That will be done real quick, so we won't forget about that next turn. Maybe there will be enough units in the next couple turns to attack Madrid. Let's see. So that was Spain. Next up will be the tech rolls for Germany, and as we have reached now turn 7, that means we can also roll now for above stage 2. So let me tell you what I will do this turn. I will roll 4 advanced mechanized, that's the first one. Improved factories, that's the second one. Heavy armor, that's the third one. And last but not least, I will roll for long range aircraft. All right, let's give it a try. Let's start with advanced max, 7 or higher. That's an 11. That's a really good start, because advanced max, that's the one I really want. Next up, as mentioned, will be improved factories, also at stage 2. Also an important pact to get, and that's a 10. Germany is still rolling extremely well for tech rolls. This game is amazing. Heavy armor is the next one. I need a 8 or higher. Hope to get those tigers. Yes, that's another successful roll. I really hope that I don't have saved all the bad luck for the Paris attack now. And the last one will be long range aircraft with a 8 or higher. So far 3 out of 3. Can we make it 100%? No. So long range I failed. But yeah, I can finish advanced max, improved factories, and heavy armor next turn. That would be incredible. Purchases. I will purchase with my 29 bucks. I got those +5 for the Molotov-Ribbentrop pact at the end of turn 6. So that's why I have here 24 + 5 is 29. I will spend 28 of it, and I will advance the battleship from stage 3 to stage 2. So that's 6. I will buy 5 cavalry for 15, so that's in total 21. +3 for an airborne unit is 24, and plus another 4 for a marine is 28, so I save $1 for the end of the turn. Here we go. Next up, declaration of war. So I will declare war on Poland, Denmark, and France. And also UK, of course. So the Commonwealth, France, Denmark, and Poland. And not to forget Belgium. Sorry, I was close. So these 5 countries I'm declaring war at. And let's start with the combat moves. Let's start with the convoy raids. I have the submarine right here. So that is moving 1, 2, and 3 close to Cape Town in Sea Zone A54. 54, yes. So that's the first convoy raid. The second convoy raid will be done right here in A35 next to Portugal. And then we have the coastal sub here, which is moving 1 closer to England, which is at A20, and do the convoy raid right there. All right. These are the first 3 combat moves. The next ones. Let's start with Denmark here. So I will bring the destroyer. I will bring 1 torpedo boat destroyer from Sea Zone 12, A12. Bring it to the battle here as well. And I will bring a fighter to the battle. So that's the battle against the Danish coastal defense ship. Then we have the battle against the Polish TBD, and that's the coastal defense ship, and that's the TBD, and that's another fighter. All right, Denmark will be attacked by the fighter, and I will bring the battle cruiser from A6 to A10 to A12, and do a shore bombardment, first with the battle cruiser, followed by the amphibious assault with the 2 infantry. Now that's a risky battle here, because if Denmark hits with the militia, I lose both infantry, which would be terrible. But let's hope it'll work. So next up will be Warsaw. Sorry, that's too early. Western Poland will be attacked by the guys here in Eastern Germany. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 German infantry. That's 4 artillery, and that's 2 motorized infantry and 1 AA gun. Supported by the tactical from Western Germany. That's the units for the attack right here. For Poland, we also need to attack, or have to attack Dolnoslaski. 2 infantry from Slovakia, mountain infantry, another infantry, so that's 4 units, and the cavalry will attack together with the medium bomber from Western Germany. So that's 1, 2, 3. The planes can all land in Bavaria at the end of the turn. Let me check. So we did Poland, Denmark, convoy raiding. Now it's up to Belgium. Belgium has 4 infantry here. I will bring from my task marker, well, I will bring all the stuff. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 artillery. That's 1, 2, 3 self-propelled, so that's my first strike units. Then we have 9 light armor, we have 4 medium armor, and we have 1, 2, 3 mechanized infantry. And all those units are able to blitz in the, after Battle of Belgium is won, hopefully. So they will blitz into Picardy. So that is the first impulse what we do. The second impulse will be, of course, the attack on Paris with everything I have from Picardy, plus all the aircraft from Bavaria, including the air transport and airborne from Berlin. So these will also be part of the battle in Paris later on. Let me just place them here so I won't forget for the second impulse. And I think we have used all of our units. And of course Warsaw, I won't forget here. All the units surviving the battle from Western Poland and Dolnoslaski will move into Warsaw, except, as mentioned, the aircraft, because the aircraft is moving back to Bavaria and then used for the second impulse for the attack in Paris. I think this is it. We have some risky ones, especially Denmark. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but I have to risk something. So yeah, let's give it a try. I think we just start with the convoy raiding here, because that's the quickest to resolve. This is just a +2 here. Let me roll 4, so that's 5, and the British roll a 4, so that's +3 or 3 damage here on that line, which is maxed out, I guess. So 3 damage on that line. Then we have A35, no escort, so that is great. So 4 and a 2, so that means 7 and a 2, so that's 5 damage, which is almost maxed out. Let me put that right here, 5 damage tokens. And last but not least, the coastal sub here in A20. And yeah, that's at least 1 damage. That's a good amount of damage for the first turn. So that's 1, 5 is 6, and 3 is 9. So that's really, really good convoy rate for this turn. All right, next up will be, let's start with the battle against the Danish coastal submarine. I don't think I have to bring it to the battle board. I have a fighter, a destroyer, and a TBD. Fighter at a 6 with a black die, destroyer the orange die with a 4, and a TBD. Whoops, should not throw that away. And the TBD is the green die with a 2. I hope you can see the numbers here, and there is a 9, there's a 4, and there's a 6. So I have 1 hit from the destroyer. That is all I need. So the coastal defense ship will defend with a 6. Yeah, that's the hit. Okay, so I will lose the torpedo boat destroyer, of course, and the coastal defense ships also gone from the Danish. Next up, the battle in Denmark. We have a fighter and 2 infantry, and before that we do shore bombarding with the battlecruiser. The battlecruiser hits at a, let me check, I think it's a 3, right? Battlecruiser, yeah, shore bombarding with a 3 or less. 11, no hit. So next up will be fighter, it's the black die, and the 2 orange dies are the infantry. Both at a 2. Ah, terrible. Terrible, no hit. So the Danish militia can and of course will hit. So that is the disaster I don't want to see, but yeah. All right, so that is what happens when you do too much risky stuff. I was too confident with my dice luck so far. Well, that went really bad. Okay, so not good at all. Next up, the battle of the Sea Zone 12. We have a fighter, a coastal defense ship, and a TBD against the Polish TBD. So let's see. Fighter is black. The coastal defense ship is orange with the 4. So black is 6. Here's a 4, and the TBD is the green die with a 2. And I can see a hit, so that's the fighter hitting at a 5, and the Polish TBD does not score a hit, so no casualties here, which is great. So this is won that battle, and next up will be, let's start with Dolnoslaski. So that is, let's put them on the battle board because they are a little bit more difficult here. So 2 infantry. Just place the camera here, and as mentioned, I will bring 3 regular infantry, a mountain infantry, and a cavalry, plus the medium bomber against the 2 infantry. All right, let's start. As there are no first strike units, so the black die will be the medium bomber, the orange die will be the cavalry. Then I need 1, 2, 3, 4 green dice for the infantry and the mountain infantry. No terrain modifier, and that is 1 hit I see that's a 1 here. And that is it. Wow. Okay. Did not expect that. I was hoping for at least 2 hits. But yeah, let's see what the Polish infantry can cause some damage here. No. So there are no casualties for the Germans, but Poland will lose a single infantry for the first round of attack. All right, next up, again, black is medium bomber, orange is the cavalry, and the rest is the infantry class. And there is the hit from the bomber. It's a 5. And yeah, that's it. It's just 1 hit. So, okay. So let's see. Polish infantry. That's a 10. So no losses for Germany here. So I will take Dolnoslaski with 3 infantry, a mountain, and a cavalry. All right. And so there's my camera. Bit shaky this morning here. Let me show you the board, how it looks now. So that is it. That's the infantry. Total 4 infantry class units here. Medium bomber here as well. The medium bomber will fly back during non-combat movement into Bavaria. Next up will be Western Poland. So there are 3. Put that on the board here. Three infantry defending with 4, and 1 cavalry defending with a 2. And Germany will bring everything what can reach to the battle. So that's 5 infantry as mentioned earlier. There's 1 AA gun. Also here is no terrain modifier. The AA gun will not shoot because there's no aircraft. But we have 4 artillery, so that's the first strike units. I hope I get a hit from these 4 dice. 2 motorized infantry and a tactical bomber. The motorized also hitting at a 2. As I have 4 artillery, 4 of my infantry get boosted to a 3, which is great. And I think we can start now. Let's start with the 4 first strike units from Germany. So that's 4 artillery. And I see 1 hit. That's a 2. So that's 1 hit right away, which is great. So the cavalry, I guess the cavalry will be removed. And now we can roll for the tactical bomber, which is the black die. Orange dice are the 4 boosted infantry. Apologies. And then we have 3 green dice for the motorized infantry and a single infantry. All right. There we go. Okay, the tactical misses. That's an 8. I see 7 for the boost. Sorry, no, that's not right. The orange one, I see a 1 here, so that's a hit. I see a 3, that's another hit, so 2 hits. 11, 7 does not count. There's no hit for the green die. So 2 hits on the first round, so they lose 2 infantry. Now the Polish infantry will shoot back with 3 dice at a 4, and that's 2 hits. Okay, that's already pretty bad. So I'll lose 2 infantry. Wow. Yeah, but at the end, I had so much luck so far with German tech roll, for example. So I can't really complain. So next turn will be the tactical bomber at a 7. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 8 dice for the artillery and the boosted infantry. And then I have 1 green die for the motorized infantry at a 2. I just need 1 hit, so that should be possible. Yeah, and I can see even the motorized has scored a hit with a 2, and then we have 1 hit, another hit, another hit, tactical miss again, so 4 hits in total. So that's enough for the Polish infantry, and I really hope that they won't hit me another time. Whew, that was close. So I take Western Poland with 2 casualties. Let me just chip them out right away. So we take it with 4 artillery. We have 2 motorized infantry. We have, I brought 5. I lost 2, so 3 infantry and 1 AA gun. And these units will be part of the 2nd impulse when it comes to the Battle of Warsaw, which is getting now a little bit more riskier because of my bad die rolling. And yeah, maybe I should have cancelled the attack on Denmark and used the infantry for Western Poland instead. Okay, so the tactical bomber flies in non-combat movement to Bavaria, and here you can see all the units advancing into Poland. So that was the Battle of Poland here. Also the fighter from Season 12 flies back to Bavaria. The fighter from Battle of A11 flies back to Bavaria. Fighter from Denmark flies back to Bavaria. They all can reach there because they started at the air base here in northern, sorry, not northern, it's Western Germany, of course. So let's proceed with Battle of Belgium. And there's also no terrain modifier. It's simply, let's call it simply, a battle against 4 Belgian infantry units. And I will bring everything from Western Germany, so every land unit. So we have 9 light armor. We have 3 self-propelled, so that's the first strike units. We have 4 artillery. That's in total 7 first strike units, and we can bring 3 mechanized, hitting at a 3, and we will bring, last but not least, 4 medium tank to the battle. And let's start with the first strike units. So as mentioned, there's 7. I have 7 dice for first strike, and I hope I can score some. Oh, I see 2. I see 2 hits. So that's a 2 here, that's another 2, and the rest is not hitting. So 2 hits, and that is a good start. So Belgium lose immediately 2 units, and only 2 units left. So I hope I lose only maybe 1 unit, which would be the artillery, of course, because the rest I need for blitz into Picardy. And now the rest of my units are 9 light armor and 3, so 12 in total. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, running out of orange dice, so all of these 12 dice will hit at a 3 or less. Let's give it a try. Oh, I lost 1, so I have to re-roll. So far there's 1 hit, there's another hit, so that's already 2. Let me just finish rolling that one, and that's another hit. So I hope you can see it. There's a 1, a 3, and a 3. So 3 hits, and I need only 2. For the sake of rolling for all my units, I will also roll for my medium armor, just to see what I get, and there's 1 hit, so I shouldn't rely on medium armor. 4 hits in total. 2 remaining Belgian infantry are shooting at me, and they are scoring 1 hit. So there's a 3 and a 7. That means I lose 1 artillery, which is not bad at all. All right, so the artillery will stay in Belgium. And the other units, as mentioned, 3 self-propelled artillery, 9. Yeah, I think I can just leave it on the board, right? Because let's roll for Paris immediately. So let's keep them here. Sorry, could have done that earlier. So Belgium is gone, and yeah, Paris. That's the big one. And yeah, let's see what we can do here, because Paris is a city, and that means they defend with +1 for the infantry units, and they also have target select, which is pretty bad for me, right? So the militia, that's the Infantryman with the white base hits at a 3 and a 9. 9 infantry hits at a 5. That will be tough. And there's also a French artillery hitting at a 3 as a first strike unit. And my airborne unit in the first round of attack is at a 3, but because it's I have a river penalty on the first turn, all my land units, except the artillery, so only the light armor, the mechanized infantry, and the medium armor will suffer a -1 city land zones. Yes, that's target select against vehicle units, so it can be really nasty. And let me cross-check the river penalty. I think it's only the first. It's the first. Yeah, first combat round only. Land units except Marines, airborne infantry, and artillery class. All right, here we go. So that means the airborne is attacking at a 3, self-propelled artillery hitting at a 3. And let's start with, I don't know, we should bring also the aircraft to the battle, right? This is quite important now, as we want to see Paris fallen this turn. So I'll bring 3 fighters, I'll bring a tactical, and I'll bring a medium bomber. Let me cross-check, because I think that is all I can bring to the battle, which I hope will be enough. Let me chip out the French, because now they have 9. Let's use gray chips, because it will be easier to handle. Where do I have my chip stack? There it is. So that's 6, that's 7, 8, 9. All right, and here we already have some chips here. Okay, let's start with first strike units. Germany has 3 self-propelled artillery. Quick reminder to my future me, when I play Germany the next time, I think I will focus more on self-propelled artillery, because they come really handy when it comes to the attack on Paris. So, first strike with self-propelled artillery. And yeah, as expected, no hit, 0. France with the artillery hitting at a 3 or less, also no hit, so 6. So now we can start with the regular stuff here. I have, as mentioned, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 9 light armor at a 2. Horrible. That is horrible. 0 hits. Lost all my dice luck in attack rolls. That is rough. I have 3 mechanized infantry. Sorry, one was not hitting, so that's a 4 and a 7, so miss on both. The third is a hit. No, it's not, because I'm attacking at a 2, so 0 hits. Wow. The airborne unit, that's the first hit. That is amazing. First hit, and now I hope that my 4 medium armor at a 5, that they score at least 2 hits, and they are scoring 0 hits. Wow, that is devastating, to say the least. 3 fighters, that is 6. 2 hits, hey, that's great. 5 and a 6. Wow, 3 hits in total, that's not enough. The medium bomber, 12, of course, tactical bomber, a 1, and that's target select. That is beautiful. So in total, 4 hits. That is a really, really bad start. A really bad start. So first of all, as I had target select, French player has to remove a infantry unit. The other 3 hits will be taken on, I guess, the artillery and 2 militia, because the militia have target select against vehicle units, And yeah, that might be interesting. So the artillery, they already rolled here the first round, so it's just the 5 militia. Guys, I am really scared. I am scared. That's crazy. That is, and yeah, of course, of course it happens. So in total, it's just 1 hit, but the 1 hit is a 1. So that's the first target select. That means I will lose one of my precious medium armor. Let's do that right away. So started with 4, leaving me with 3. Perfect. Even more scarier is they have 9 infantry units. So 2, 4, 6, 8. There's my. There it is. Okay, so 9 infantry against. Please, no ones. Okay, that is great. That is really great. I see only 2 hits. There's a 3, there's a 5, and the rest is 12, 12, 11, 11, 10, 11, 9. 2 hits only. That is a good start. So the other 2 hits I'll take on. I think I will take it on the light armor. So I lose 2. I have a tier chip of 3, so I just get back 1. Leaves me with 7 light armor. And now I hope that my turn is getting better, because the self-propelled is still at 3, but the light armor goes up to 3. The mechanized goes up to 3. Unfortunately, my airborne goes down to 2. And you know what? I would lose the airborne instead. Yeah. Let me lose the airborne instead of 1 light armor, because it doesn't make sense, right? This is the stronger unit now, and the medium armor also goes up 1 because the river penalty is off. And let's hope I get some more hits on my second round of attack. Let's see. We have, as mentioned, 8 light armor. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 light armor. Hitting at a 3. I see 1 hit only. Yeah, it's just 1 hit. Next up will be 6 more dice with a 3 or less. So 3 self-propelled and 3 mechanized. And there is 1 more hit. It's still not good. So in total 2 hits. But now I'm quite sure that my medium armor will help me. So medium armor, I have only 3 left and 3 fighters. So 6 at 6. Whew, I can see. There, I can see some hits. There's a 1, there's another 1, there's a 4. And there are 2 6s. So 5 hits. That is amazing. So I go up to 7 hits. Whew, that was good. The target select hit, I hope, with the tactical. That is a target select for 3, so that's 1 more hit. 8 hits. And the medium bomber, 7 or less, misses. Okay. Okay, let's see. So 8 losses, 1 of target select, so I have to... Oh, French player, I think he wants to remove 3 militias. And 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry. Leaving Paris left with 4 infantry. Sorry, I should not forget to roll back. That was close. 3 militias at a 3. Unless, please, no 1. Not another 1. Yes, no hit. And no target select. Whew. And 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Was it? I think it was 8, right? Yeah, it's 8. Yeah, that's right. We have 8 units here. Whew, that was close of messing it up. So 8 infantry hitting at a 5 with target select. No target select, but I see a 2, a 3, a 3, no hit, no hit, no hit, no hit, no hit. 3 hits total, so that's another 3 losses. I lose 3 light armor. So in total I had 8 minus 3 is 5 light armor. 5 light armor left. And France is left with 4 infantry. All right. Again, we have 3 mechs and 3 self-propelled. 1 hit only. So 1 hit so far. Light armor, as mentioned, we have 5 out of 4. No hit. We have 6 at 6, so 3 medium armor, 3 fighters. Come on. 1 hit, 2 hits. Okay. Come on, I just need 1 more hit here to finish the battle. So that's tactical. And that's all I need. It is also target select, but so in total we have 4 hits. Just to make sure we have roll for all of our units, I will roll for the medium bomber as well. That's another hit. So I score 5 hits on that turn. Only 4 left. So yeah, let's roll immediately for the 4 infantry for France. Okay, at least there's no target select, but 2 more hits. So I lose 2 more light armor, leaving me with 3 light armor left. So Paris is taken. After the first round of attack, I thought, okay, I'm doomed. So it was not too bad. So I take Paris with 3 self-propelled, 3 light armor, 3 mechanized, 3 medium armor, and the planes will all fly back to Western Germany. I will put it back on the board. So Paris is taken. Whew. Paris is taken, which means now the rest will be a little bit easier to follow without being stressed too much. So the last battle will be the Battle of Warsaw, the Polish capital. So they have 2 infantry, 2 militia, a fighter, and it's a city, so they also get the bonus. Oh, that's wrong. Militia is white. Let's remove the German planes here. As mentioned, they go back to Western Germany, including the air transport. All right, I will bring to the battle from Western Poland 3 infantry, 3 artillery. It's a city, so oh no, they don't get a they don't suffer penalty because the river is on the side of Western Poland, which is better. And also the AA gun will shoot against the Polish fighter. I hope it will hit. So I have a cavalry here. I hope you can see it. There's a mountain infantry, so there's no modifier here. And there's 3 more infantry from Dolnoslaski. So in total, wait a second, they have to go down. As we have 1, 2, 3, 4 artillery, and these are 1, 2, 3. So 1 more gets boosted here. And Polish forces, they have the bonus of +1 against Germans. All right, let's start with first strike units. I have 4 artillery units. Maybe I can see a hit here. Yeah, 1 hit, which is great. Cool. So they lose a militia, I guess. Next up, my infantry. So there's 2 regular ones, a mountain, and 2 motorized. So that's 5. 5 in total. And there's a 1 hit. Cool. Didn't expect that. But hey, take what we get. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. No, not 8, sorry, I already rolled for the artillery, of course. So cavalry and 4 infantry, that's 5 in total. 2 hits, hey, that's amazing. 2 with 2, so 3 hits in total. And the AA gun hitting at a 3, that would be amazing. Okay, no hit. That's all right. In total, we have 3 hits. So they lose the militia, they lose 2 infantry. So after that round, only fighter will be left. But they can shoot back. So the militia will shoot at a 2, misses. 2 infantry, hitting at a 5. 1 hit, no target select. So I'll lose 1 regular infantry. And the fighter also hits, and that is... Oh, I'll take the... Wait a second, let me check. I'll take the cavalry, right? Yeah, I take the cavalry. Okay, last round of attack, I hope. So that's mountain infantry, 2 motorized, hitting at a 2, and there's the hit I need. Let's roll for the others as well. So we have 8 dice for artillery and infantry, and we have 1 more hit. Wow, okay. Yeah, only need 1, so the Polish fighter will roll and score another hit. Yeah, that's bad. So let's take out the infantry. So I take Warsaw with a mountain infantry, 2 motorized, 4 regular infantry, 4 artillery, and 1 AA gun. Let's put that back, and that was the last combat move for Germany. Now we get to do the fun stuff here with the creation of Vichy and rolling all the dice for the ships, the territories, and whatnot. Okay, so yeah, my combat moves not really good, but at least Paris was really smooth. I was expecting much more problems here. All right, let me check my cheat sheet. Finished combat move. So first of all, Germany gets 10 IPP from the French because they surrender. Vichy army will be placed in southern France, which consists of 3 infantry, a fighter, and 1 artillery unit. I will show you the camera in a second. And Corsica and southern France change the ownership to Vichy. All right, here we go. That's what we can see, all the land units, like the 5 militia from Alsace, another 2 militia from Aquitaine, mountain infantry, 2 motorized. They're just gone, not here anymore. And we now roll for the ships in port. We have 3 ships in port, so 2 battleships and 1 transport in Aquitaine. I don't see any other ship in port, so let's start with that. So the transport, and let's check out the numbers. What I need to roll to be successful and to get some more units for Germany or Vichy France, as they are in port. 1 to 7 is gold, 8 to 10 is Vichy, 11, 12 is Germany. So the destroyer is the green die and the 2 battleships. I hope I get high number on the battleships. They are the 2 battleships I need. That's damn, all ships are scuttled. No battleship for Germany or for Vichy, I was hoping for. Okay, let's see, maybe we get some more units. And so that was import. Then we have the Navy, which is not import. Let's start with submarines. There are 2 submarines up here. Let's start with those. Now we have different numbers as they are not import. 1 to 3 it goes to the Allies, 4 to 7 scuttled, 8 to 10 Vichy, 11, 12 Germany. All right, 2 subs. And 1 is for Free French, 11 is for Germany. That is beautiful. So we replace submarine, sorry. Replace 1 submarine with a German one. Looks like that. There it is. Next up will be the destroyer here in A19. Destroyer in A19, same numbers, high numbers, and that belongs to Free French. Ah, bad. Next up, another destroyer here in A27. Try again. Free, another ship for the Allies. Let's do the next destroyer in A28. Let's use a different die. That is, well, it's at least it's cuddled. So 4 to 7. No, it's Vichy. 8 to 10 is Vichy. So 1 destroyer in A28 goes Vichy. Well, that's at least something. And I think the Vichy units, they go immediately to M1. So let's see what's the situation here. So the destroyer is here, these two stay Free French. Then we have this light cruiser here, an A44. Would be nice to have for Germany as well. Let me try for black die, maybe this helps. 5. No, it does not help. 5 is sorry, yeah, it's scuttled. Okay. No ships so far for Germany. There's a TBD, not the most important unit, but there is one here in close to the Canary Islands. Let's give it a try here. And it's a 2. That's for the Allies. Lovely. Wow, it's really bad. I hope I get better rolls for the territories. There's a transport here in M8. Let's see, maybe we get this one. Would be nice to have. And that is an 8. And that is Vichy. Vichy transport. That's good. Maybe it can survive there. I don't know. Okay, so that the French fighter and the medium bomber, they are safe because they're on the map. Won't happen anything to them. And I think we had more ships, right? Where are all those French ships? No, I think that's all of them. So next up will be the ships in build queue, which is the French battleship here. So for them we have different numbers: 1 to 7 scuttled, 8, 10 Vichy, 11, 12 is Germany. Come on, Germany needs another battleship. Hey, that's great. So that is replaced by a German battleship in queue. So we might see a third German battleship soon. Cool. That is cool. Yeah. So we've done that. All French Navy was rolled for. I think next up will be the territories, right? And for the territories, as always, French Guinea and Saint Pierre Island, they always go to Free France. So let's start with Algeria. Algeria. So there are in total 3 territories to cover. Territories 1 to 6 is Free French, and the high numbers are for Vichy and Free France. That's okay. Let's roll for Morocco because it's right next to. That is also Free France, lovely, and Tunisia is also Free France. Come on. Syria, this is the one I really want because we have some good units there. Of course, this is also Free France. Oh, it's bad. Okay, so these were the first ones. All of these here in the northern part of Africa and the Middle East is all Free France. Okay, let's start here in West Africa with the not so important ones. And I'm quite sure I get those. No, it's a 6, that's also Free France. Let's roll for Niger, Nahoni, Chad, Cameroon, and the one I can't pronounce. And that is 7. That's the first Vichy hit here on territories. I have a bad feeling. here. Then we have Madagascar, Réunion, and French Somali. Oh, that's cool. That's Vichy. That's not bad. At least I get a point here from Madagascar. And a pretty cool small territory here, French Somaliland in Africa. That's not bad. Okay. Last but not least, we have the territories in Asia. And it goes to Japan. It would go to Japan, but it does not, because it's again Free France. Okay, done that. Now we have rolled for all the territories here. Yeah, pretty bad luck, yeah, but that's okay, that can happen. Next up will be the alignment of Bulgaria. So I will align Bulgaria here, as I have signed the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, so Romania will be a controlled minor for Germany. I will roll for recruitment at the end of the turn, because Bessarabia is Russian. So, but I take Bulgaria, and that means I go up 1. If this is done, now we have to take care that Belgium, which was attacked by Germany, will be replaced by a UK unit. Where are my UK infantry? There we go. And what else? Belgium was attacked. Poland, yes, Poland was attacked as well. So UK gets the territory here in East Poland. It gets Podlakia, and it also gets the third one, which I forgot the name. It's Lubelski. So a militia here, and an infantry. Okay, here we go. So that's a militia here, and that's an infantry and a militia. Oh, that was wrong. Got it. All right, no ships for UK, which were changed the ownership here. That is good. All right, let me check my cheat sheet once more. So I have aligned them now. Recruitment roll for Vichy. Yes, I hit at a 2 or less. 7. All right. Then Romania, I need a 1. 8. So fail on both. Okay, collect income. So first of all, I got 10 from France. Then I go up 1 for Madagascar and 1 for Cameroon, so that's 2 for Germany. Then I get the territories all around Paris. Oh, fortification is destroyed here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Paris is a 9. So Germany goes up 9 to 35. France goes down to, oh, I need to calculate first. So Syria is 1, Algeria is another 1, Tunisia, Morocco, so that's 4. They have no value here, but they have 5 and 6. I think that, yeah, French, it's 6 now. Way too much, way too much. All right. Okay, then German income. We just calculated for France. Now Belgium is 2. Fail on Denmark. So that's 2. And for Poland we have 1. That's nothing. 1 and 2 for Poland. There's 4. Goes up 4 to 39. UK goes up for Belgium, Congo, and this has a value of 1. This is nothing, I believe. So Belgium, Congo, of course Denmark, I forgot about that. So 1, 2, 3. 3 more for UK. Not good. Oh, and they also go up to, to wartime income, so +3 here. Also, they go up. Once it goes up. So it looks like that. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think they should be right. So we did all of the income change for Germany. And I think now it's place unit time. So what do we have? We have the 5 cavalry. They go into Bavaria. We have the airborne in Western Germany. Marine in Western Germany. And in Western Germany we also have all the planes here. So medium bomber, tactical, free fighters, air transport. And we can move 1 battleship to stage 2. And wow, that was quite a long turn. Okay, let me check the income. Germany has 39 plus 10 from France is 49. And we get nothing for Norway, we get for Sweden, we don't get for Romania. This is also not working here. So we get 49 plus 3 is 52. And if the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact is still there, which I think at the end of the turn, Germany will collect 57. All right, guys, this was quite a long turn. I'm sure I made mistakes along the way. I think I missed one thing, sorry. Before I end the turn, I want to move those ships here. No, actually I can't go in port because of the amphibious assault, so I will leave them outside of port. But this one, the destroyer, goes in port in Western Germany. I don't have an import marker here now. Sorry. Need to get one from my box. All right, here we go. There's the submarine base and the destroyer is in port. All right. Whew, okay, that was a long turn again. I end the turn with 57. Yeah, 57 bucks. Next up will be Russia and the CCP, and let's see what will happen here. It was a lot of fun, guys. At least for me, it was a lot of fun to play this turn. Looking forward for the next one. And yeah, wish you a beautiful day. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.